Hello everyone and welcome to this week's mini Monday video. I'm so sorry if that clap was so loud. I don't have any announcements or anything really to say, so let's go ahead and get into it because as you know, we now have our mini Mondays and our tinies all in one video. As always, I am playing with my $40, which is 2 5s and the rest in 1s. So we'll go ahead and mix these in here. We are going to roll our D6, and whatever number it lands on, that number challenge is going to get 2 bills. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I will say who these challenges are from when we finish dispersing all of the money, which is what we usually do here on our mini Mondays. The dice that I'm using today actually comes from Hannah over at Prop Budgets. If you haven't seen my last video, I don't normally post on Sundays, but I had some Happy Mail to open from the lovely Hannah. And if you haven't seen that video, you should go watch it. It was absolutely amazing. Thank you so much, Hannah. I'll be saying it to the end of time. But in that video, she gave me 2 of these little green dice. So, hi, baby. We're going to use one of them today. Okay, so now that Mazikeen got her hair everywhere, let's go ahead and start rolling. Alrighty, so it looks like we are starting off with number 4, and I don't think any of these challenges in our minis or in our tinies are going to finish today. Unfortunately, I just don't think anything is close enough, really. We got a 2 again, 2 and 4. Can I get something else? Please, you're new. Don't be doing me dirty. Okay. You know what? She gave me 2. Let's go ahead and grab the other one because, wow, this one needs to be put on timeout. Actually, I have something so fun coming in the mail that has to do with dice and timeouts. So be expecting that maybe in the next week or 2. Okay, we'll set that dice to the side. Let's go ahead and try this one. Okay, yes, we got something different. Anyways, tell me, oh my God, guys. Tell me how your last week was, and then also, oh, I would love to hear how your guys is, what your guys' Easter is going to be. Like, if you guys have Easter plans, if there's a tradition that you normally do, if you even celebrate Easter, like, let me know what you guys are gonna do. Okay, so Mazikeen just jumped on the desk again, so if the money looks very disheveled, that is why. But it does look like we only need to get a 3, and then we would have got everything, which is nice. Anyways, as I was saying, let me know in the comments what you guys are going to be doing for Easter. I'm pretty sure we're just going over to my sister Brittany's house and having like a little family gathering. We'll probably do an Easter egg hunt for the kids and just have like lunch and hang out for a bit. Whoever is in spot number 4, oh my goodness. Yeah. Come on. Okay, do I need to get, you know what? I'm so sorry, Hannah. I tried them and I will be using them in some other videos, but let's go ahead and get our tried and true pink dice out. I swear it's probably this dice causing it. This dice is so sassy. If you guys saw my last Wizard Wednesday video, you would understand why. Okay, and we got a 5. Okay, nice. Where is this 5 going? Yes. Okay, see, I'm so sorry I tried to get rid of you. Let's go ahead and roll one more time. And we got a 5. Okay, cool. So everybody got a little bit of love. And then even this one, I like that it only got 1 roll, but it got a 5. So it was like kind of like worth it. But let's go ahead and add Hannah's dice into our little mix. So I've got all my pink ones, my little white one, my green one, and then I have some blue ones coming in the mail. So that's so cute. I was going to talk about a lot more while rolling the dice today, but that did not end up happening thanks to Mazikeen. Let's go ahead and stack these up, and actually as I do, I'll go ahead and talk a little bit. So I am actually going to be releasing some collabs soon, and I am so excited. I believe my first collab is going to be launched this Friday, so if you want to see the first one, come to my Game Time Friday video. I'll be launching a collab then, and then I have a collab coming at the end of the month on the 30th, I believe, and then I have another one coming next month, so I'm just so excited for all the different collabs. So if you guys want to know more about them, then stick around, hit that subscribe button. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and start here, and I chose to start on this one because this one comes from Yancy over at Budgeting My Debts. It's this cute little like spring icons one. I determined last time it got $4, but I was gonna save up the money and try to hit the higher numbers first, and I put those $4 back here because I didn't want to fold them. So I didn't want to stack them and accidentally mix them in with any other money. So on top of the 4 that it had today, it got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So that means we have $10 now stacked up for this one, which means I can take care of the 8, which is awesome. So we'll go ahead and do, instead of doing the 8 and then holding the 2, we'll just do 8 and 2 and make 10 total. That's fine. Okay, so there you go. I don't know the total on this one, but we do still have a couple of high numbers here, so that one will save me a really good amount. Yancy's challenges usually are on, I guess, a little bit of the higher side. With this one, I now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. I will definitely be condensing that off of camera. Oh my goodness. And that is a freebie available on her Ko-fi. So if you want to go ahead and grab that for yourself, you guys can. A lot of what I use is freebies, not everything, but a lot of it is because I use a lot of stuff from my freebie pen pal group that I'm in. Okay, so that takes care of that one. Let's go ahead and now move into our stack. So this one comes from Budget with Amanda. This is her like everything is purple challenge. It is a save 26. Unfortunately today it did only receive $2. So let's go ahead and count to see how much we have. We got 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. So let's go ahead and cross off one of these 2s here. So this one's probably going to be in here for another couple of weeks, which is fine with me. I usually replace one Amanda challenge with another one, so it doesn't bother me when they finish. I just know when I finish this one, I'm going to be seeing Amanda again regardless. Okay, let's go ahead and check the next one. Where's the challenge? It's drowning. Okay, this one got a lot today. This challenge says each lucky charm, and it comes from the Cafecito budget. And of course, oh my god, I didn't even say, all these lovely people will be linked in the description. This is also a freebie, and so was this purple one. And today, today this one got a lot. It got a 5 and a bunch of 1s. So let's go ahead and see. We just started this one last time, I'm pretty sure. So it got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So we get to cross off a couple of these lucky charms here. So let's go ahead and do 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. Okay, so we still have a couple, oh my, I cannot grab it. We still have a couple more lucky charms here we need to cross off, so we did not finish that one today, which I wasn't expecting to. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I brought that one in brand new last time. With this one, we now have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Which is correct. So we'll go ahead and put that back in here. And this is from Michelle. She was a brand new pen pal last month or this month. So that is really exciting. I finally get to use one of her challenges and I got a good amount. We'll set that to the side. And this one, I'm so excited to see how much this one got. So this one comes from Anna Banana Budgets. This is also a freebie and so is this one. So guys, I use a bunch of freebies. Always check the description and their channels because more likely than not, I'm probably using a freebie. But yeah, this one comes from Anna Banana Budgets and it's that cute little Don't Worry, Be Hoppy. It's a save 45. So I thought I was going to be in here for a while, but honestly, this is only its 4th week and it got a lot of money. My dice really like Anna. I'm pretty sure, oh, it didn't get a 5, but it got a bunch of 1s. So let's go ahead and see what it got today. So it got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. That is awesome. Okay, let's go ahead and get our marker so we can do 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and 12. That means we only need $7 more to finish this one. And on the, like, with its track record of how much it's been getting every week, as you can see, I use a different color every week. So this one gets a pretty decent amount almost every single time. Well, actually every single time. So I can anticipate finishing this one in another week, which is awesome. Let's go ahead and count this up. And yeah, this one's going to be another one that's condensed. So out of 45, we have 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, and 37, which is, I believe, correct because I made my lily pads each $1, which is a bit awkward considering I typically play by 2s, but I'll be able to figure it out, I am sure. which is fine. So we'll go ahead and set that to the side. And this next one is actually, I think, the only one in rotation right now that is not a freebie. This one comes from Budget with Carly off of her Etsy. It says, I lost an electron. Oh my God, orange. I'm loving it. And then it says, are you positive? I've got the orange and blue. That is so cute. And as you can see, this one has been in here for a while. My dice do not like Carly. I'm surprised it got a 5 today. So it looks like today it got $6. So we can actually color in a couple of these, which is rare for this one. So we've got 2, 4, and then one more for 6. And then we only have one more like column or row left to go on this one, which is so exciting. This is another one where the amount is a little bit high, and I don't know, my dice just has not been feeling this challenge. Out of our safe 40, we have 20, 25, 30, 31, and 32, which is correct. That's awesome. So I would say maybe we could finish it next week, but honestly, with its track record, we'll probably end up finishing it in like a week or 2. I'm not even gonna say this because it's possible. And then this one, we actually started brand new this time. This is a freebie off of my Ko-fi. These were my minis that I launched for April. So it comes with these 3 challenges here. I'm going to go ahead and start with this one with the cute little butterflies. Each one is $1, so I can get through it quickly. And womp womp. Today I only got $4, which is all this one is going to have. Actually, that's not bad. I was gonna say I can only color in 2, but I forgot. I don't normally make each icon $1, so that's awesome. We can actually color in 4 of those. It's almost halfway done. That's a better way to look at it. But if you want these, they are for free on my Ko-fi, as well as a bunch of other challenges, and my Ko-fi is always linked in the description. Oh my gosh, I bent all those corners. As anticipated, I didn't finish any of these today, which is perfectly fine with me. Maybe that means we can finish one next week, or maybe even 2, depending on who the dice like. But I hope you guys like that portion of the video. But that is not it, because as of a couple of weeks ago, to our mini Mondays, we added some tinies. Let's go ahead and set our tinies up and do these really quickly. Okay, so we went ahead and set our tinies up. This time I'm actually going to say who they're from first, because sometimes some of them don't get anything. This first one is from Shades Budgets, and it says, "Psst, you got the goods." I think that's one of my favorite ones. And then this one's from Budget with Amanda. It's a cute little plant in a beaker. And then we've got 2 from Budgeting My Debts, or Yancy. This cute like butterfly one, and then this cute like kitties one. This does have $3 in each of the stars, but I just made each of them $1 to go with the rest of my tinies. This one has been in here since the beginning, and it has not got anything. These were my tinies from my Thank You for 100 Subs freebie. And I think this is like my 3rd or 4th time doing them, and it just hasn't gotten anything. And then last but not least, we have this one from Cool Mom Plans. Again, I made each of these 7s just $1. If you aren't familiar with how I do my tinies, I play with 2s, and I typically play with anywhere between like $10 to $12. Today I have $10. So we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. I do it the same way I do my mini Mondays. I roll a dice, and whichever one it lands on, that challenge will get 1 bill instead of 2. It goes a lot quicker because we have a little bit less money for these ones. So let's go ahead and start. Oh gosh, I was already off to a good start. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. I'm trying Hannah's dice again, and it seems to be liking number 4 again. Okay. Oh no. Can this go to someone else, please? Okay, this one went to number 3. So it looks like 3 challenges are not getting anything today. Because I play with such a small amount, it can be rather unsatisfying some weeks because some of them just don't get any. But this is really just an extra bonus savings. I otherwise wouldn't be playing these tinies in any of my other binders because they just don't fit. And I otherwise would also just be spending this money. So I would rather get to play this extra little bonus game on our mini Mondays and have fun and play some more challenges. And tinies are just so cute. I just think they're so adorable. Even though they don't all get love every single week, I am okay with that, considering. Okay, so the first challenge that got something today, yes, okay, is mine, which is awesome. So I got a 1, or I got 1, 2. We're gonna go ahead and start with this one, and I'm actually gonna color in the hearts because why not? And I'm gonna make each of these $1. Okay, I love how that looks. Oh my gosh, I straight up just poked myself in the finger with that. Okay, ignore that. That's very faintly just on me now. But what was I trying to say earlier? Basically, yeah, just this is money I wouldn't otherwise be saving and challenges I wouldn't otherwise be playing. So I'm grateful that I actually get to go ahead and do this. Okay, so Yancey's in this one got 2 as well, so I can color in 2 more of these stars. Just like last time, I said I should have got my fine point pens for these ones because they're super dainty and small. But did I grab them? No, I did not. So this one, you're just going to have to forgive my coloring. I hate it too, and I'm sorry. So this one only needs $2 more to finish, which is awesome. So maybe we can finish this one up next time if it gets anything. Also, just like everything else, when I finish these, they'll be going to my debt. If you see that some of the envelopes are labeled, it's just because these were my old cash envelopes. I also love that Mazikeen ended up getting the cat one and I ended up getting the butterfly one. That's just so perfect. I did not intend for that to happen. Okay, and then Miranda got $6 out of the 10 that I dispersed today. So I get to color in a couple of these. My goodness, girl. Okay, so we can do 2, 4, and 6. Thank goodness this one has a couple of more icons than some of the other ones, so it still gets to be in here for another week, which is awesome because we are coming up on Easter, so it's like the perfect time. This one now has 2, 4, 6, and 8. I just realized I did that wrong. 2, 4, 6, 8. No. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry, guys. See, I am so used to, by default, having everything be $2, that's how I was doing it in my brain. But each of these eggs is actually only $1. So this whole challenge is $8. And that is how much we have. 2, 4, 6, 8. So we were able to finish Miranda's today. Oh my gosh, guys. I don't know where my brain was at that point. Yay! Oh my gosh. Okay, I was not expecting to finish one today. Let's go ahead and grab our paper clip. Again, I haven't received my little bag from Jess yet, so I'm just using this one. And I didn't pick one to start. I'm gonna go ahead and do that with you guys in the next video, and we'll go ahead and just paper clip this and wrap this out together. Wrap this up. I don't know, you guys get me, hopefully. I'll go ahead and paper clip that together, and there you go. That is $8 towards debt that I can pay now because I finished a tiny. See, that's exactly what I mean. That $8 would have otherwise been spent on nothing that I needed. In our next Mini Monday video, I will go ahead and have another tiny prepared to put into that envelope. That is going to do it for today's video. We were able to finish one tiny for $8. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I love filming these. And if you did enjoy it, please give it a thumbs up. That helps me tremendously in YouTube's algorithm, and I would genuinely really appreciate it. And if you would like to hit that subscribe button to join me on this journey, I am like 11 or 10 subscribers away from 500, which is just insane. My channel is just barely over 2 months old. I think this is like 2 months and a week, or maybe 2.5, I'm not sure. And at the rate at which we're growing, I'm just so thankful. And when we get to 500 subs, I will be having my very first giveaway. So if you want to be a part of that, go ahead and subscribe. And I love you guys so much, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye-bye.